G'day guys, how are ya? Hey, I've got a few of the RF entry-level primes. I've got the 16mm f2.8 ultra wide angle. I've got the 35mm f1.8 IS macro. Oh, excellent lens. I've got the RF 50mm f1.8. And I've got the RF 85mm f2 IS macro. I hate this lens so much. Hey, I look at all these RF entry-level primes and I know I've still got the RF 600 and the 800mm f11s out there, and to be honest I'll probably just jump straight to the 800mm f11. But you know, at the moment I'm talking about these ones here, and actually I need your input as well, because I'm thinking, what do I want to see next? And I've got an idea, but I'd be interested to know what you would like to see next in the RF entry-level primes. And to that point, chuck it down below now in the comments. You don't need to see me for this next part. You can scroll down and chuck in a comment while you're listening. But for me, I think I've settled on it. You know, and it's the RF 135mm. Let's go for f2. f1.8 in an amazing world, but I think f2 would be awesome. The RF 135mm f2 IS. Do we ask for IS? Do we? Of course, at 135mm we need IS. The EF 135mm f2L lens is awesome. The only thing missing in that is the IS. So if they had IS, that would be the go-to lens for everything like portraits and tight shots. It's just a beautiful lens, and I'd really love to see that continued in an RF 135mm f2 IS macro. Do we ask for macro? Well, it could do macro, you know, it could even be like the 105 and chuck some macro options in there. You've got to remember that the 85 does have macro, but it's a real pain in the backside to be able to use. But yeah, out of all these RF primes, you know, you might think that it could go for the 24, but I've got the 16 and the 35, so I'm pretty happy now on the wide end. I really want to see something a little bit tighter, but also fast, and also at that entry level. So I'm looking for the RF 135mm f2 IS macro. I don't think we're going to see the macro. I'm really interested to hear from you to see how it weighs up with what I reckon. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time. Bye!